Hey guys, Steve from Kopf Percussion here, and I want to talk about something that most people don't really think about, at least not in a technical way, and that's what sound actually is. Not what sounds good, not preferences. I'm talking about the thing itself, sound. Because when I first started building drums, I had a sense of what I liked. A tight, low end, clear tone, a crisp snare response. But I realized pretty quickly, liking a sound doesn't mean you understand it. And if I was going to build consistently good instruments, I needed more than just a preference. I needed to understand the physics behind it. Sound is vibration. That's it. Something moves, it disturbs the air around it, and those disturbances travel through space in waves. When they hit your ear, your brain interprets that as sound. It's not magic, it's just motion. But what happens between the vibration and what we actually hear, well, that's where it gets interesting. Because every single part of a drum affects how those vibrations behave. The size of the box, the internal volume, the stiffness, the density of the shell. All of that shapes which frequencies get amplified and which ones get dampened. Even something as small as a joint or a seam, it can change how the sound behaves. I had to stop asking, how do I make this punchier? And started asking, what is this box doing to the sound waves inside of it? For example, a standing wave is something that happens when sound reflects inside the drum, and the waves line up just right with each other. So instead of fading out, they build up and they stay in place. And that creates a single tone that dominates the rest. And that's a problem. Well, unless that's what you're aiming for. Some people want that kind of focused, boomy note. But if you're after balance and clarity, a strong standing wave can get in the way. Let's talk about the tapa. It's under tension. Yes, but it's not tuned like a drum head. Its tone is shaped entirely by the thickness, the surface area, the ply makeup, and the wood species. If it's too thick, it won't respond. Too thin, and it loses control. You can't fake it. You either get it right or you don't. It's the same way with the shell. I don't choose wood just because it looks good. I choose it because it already wants to respond the way that I need it to. You can't force nature to do something it doesn't want to do. You can only work with it, or you can fight against it. And that mindset changed everything for me. I'm not building to fix problems. I'm building to avoid them. I'm not trying to boost or compensate after the fact. I'm shaping the outcome from the first cut. The more I've studied sound, the more I've simplified how I build. It's just wood, shape, and air used correctly. Because when you understand what sound really is, you can build something that speaks clearly. And if you're lucky, you only have to hear it once to know it's right.